Hello everyone, so today we are going to discuss the case 4 of solving an oblique triangle. Okay, so on this case, we are going to encounter an oblique triangle wherein the three side lengths are given, which is called as SSS type of triangle. So basically, wala kang angle na makikita under this case, only the three sides. Okay? Now, paano natin sinosolve yung given na SSS type of triangle? Okay, we are going to follow these three steps. Step 1, you have to start finding the largest angle. And how are we going to find the largest angle? That is simply the opposite of the largest side or the longest side. Okay, so let's say we have here side A is 8, side B is 6, and side C is 7. Which one has the longest side or the largest value of side? Okay, basically, this is side A. So, therefore, the largest angle will be angle B, yung opposite angle niya of this given side. And, kapag na-identify natin yon, we are going to use the law of cosine. Sa law of cosine, diba, let's say, ang ginagamit natin dun sa pagkuha ng side, diba, is a squared is equal to b squared plus c squared minus 2bc cosine a. Ito yung missing, ito yung dalawang other side na given, and just multiply it by 2, then the cosine of the given angle. Now, paano naman kapag angle ang hinahanap? Paano natin gagamitin yung formula na to? Just simply use the derive nyo lang yung formula dito. Okay? This one, itong part na to mula kay 2bc cosine A will be transposed to other side. So, that will become 2bc and 2bc cosine A is equal to b squared plus c squared. And itong a squared na 10, transfer nyo to other side, so you will have minus a squared. Since kailangan natin cosine a lang, so tanggalin natin yung 2bc dito by dividing both side. So, ang matitira, cosine a is equal to b squared plus c squared minus a squared over 2bc. So, ito yung formula for finding the missing angle. Now, paano naman yung ibang mga angle? Like, kapag angle B, so ito yun. Okay, the one that we have presented last time. So, yan. Kapag angle A, ito yung gagamitin. Itong part na to. Kapag angle B, this one. Kapag angle C, ito. Right? So, paano siya madali ma-memorize? So, kung angle A ang hinahanap, yung dalawang other side, it should be B and C, and one is the opposite side. Ipag-add yung dalawang other, isubtract ang opposite. Then, look at the pattern on the denominator, pinagsama lang yung dalawang other, B and C, then multiplied by 2. Ganon din sa the rest. AC, since B ang hinahanap, minus the opposite side, B squared over the 2AC. Okay, punta tayo dun ulit sa case 4. Yan. Yun yung sa step 1. Step 2, you are going to use the law of sine to find either of the remaining two angle. So, since sa step 1, ito yung hinanap natin, angle A. So, pagdating kay step 2, pwedeng B or C ang hahanapin nyo, either of these two. Okay? So, kapag inuna nyo si B, of course, sa step 3, you are going to find the angle C. Then, tandaan, sa step 2, you can use the law of sine. Law of sine, or kaya yung kanina, yung given angle, pwede yung cosine B is equal to A squared plus c squared minus b squared over 2ac. Pwede yon. Ganon din sa c. So, kung gagamitin nyo ito, yung cosine A, cosine B, cosine C sa paghahanap ng 3 missing angle, hindi nyo nakakailangan sundan itong 3 step. Just use this formula. Pero syempre, ayaw natin makalimutan yung knowledge natin about law of sine. Kaya i-apply pa rin natin siya dito. So, the last step is to find the third angle using the triangle angle sum identity, or yung the sum of the 3 interior angle is equal to 180 degrees. Alright, so let's have an example. So, using the given example kanina, side A is 8, side B is 6, and side C is 7. So, to solve this one, we are going to use the law of cosine. So, law of cosine ang gagamitin, and ano ang unang hahanapin natin? Of course, the one with the longest or the largest angle, which is the angle A. So, solve for angle A using the law of cosine. Now, we substitute all the given. Yun lang naman yung gagawin natin dito after we use the formula. Input nyo lang lahat ng value. Si B is 6, si C is 7, si A is 8. Then, since cosine to, since kailangan matira sa left side of the equation natin is angle A lang. So, get the inverse of cosine. Then, lagay nyo siya sa right side of the equation. Then, after that, just input this on your calculator. So, you will have 75.52. And since we are talking about the degrees, we are going to round off this one into the whole number. Okay? Paano natin siya i-encode on our calculator? Okay, just simply A or shift. Yan, shift cosine, inverse ni cosine. Ulit. Shift cosine. Yan. So, dapat ito yung mag-a-appear. So, kung two-liner ang calculator nyo, ganito, gamitin nyo tong fraction na to. Okay, then input nyo lang 6 squared plus 7 squared minus 8 squared all over 2 times 6 times 7. Then, yan. So, you will have 75.52. Then, kung one-liner ang calculator nyo, make sure to group them. So, you may use open and close parenthesis para na i-group nyo siya. So, pwede nyo i-group kasi to, yung buong to, hanggang dyan. Yan. Kapag one-liner. Then, use division for the denominator, or kaya yung symbol na pang fraction na makikita rin nyo sa side na sa ditong side ng inyong calculator. Alright, so that is for the step 1. Meron na tayong angle A. Now, what is the step 2? We're going to use the law of sine to find either of the remaining two angle. So, let us find the angle B. So, pwede naman angle B or kaya angle C. Pareho natin mahanap yun. Okay, so if you're going to find the angle B, using sine A over A is equal to sine B over B. Bakit iyan yung ginamit natin? Kasi, ito yung given natin na meron na tayo. And ito yung hinahanap. So, we cross multiply. That will give us B sine A is equal to A sine B. So, ito yun. Sine A times B is B sine A. And A times sine B is A sine B. Then, divide both side by, hinahanap natin is B. Divide both side by A. So, makakancel yan. Your sine B is equal to B sine A over A. Since gusto natin, on the left side, B na lang ang matira, kunin na natin agad yung inverse function niya, inverse sine. So, ang inverse ni sine is sine of -1. Then, saka tayo mag-substitute ng ating given. Then, kapag may ganito na tayo, just input this on your calculator. So, shift sine, 6 sine 76 over 8. And that will give us 46.7 or 47. Now, yun. Ganun ulit ha. Shift sign. Calculator. Just input the given. So, 6 sine 76 over 8. Oh, that will give us 46.7 7 or 47. Now, sabi ko kanina, pwede natin magamit yung cosine B. Paano natin gagamitin si cosine B? So, cosine B is equal to A squared plus C squared minus B squared over 2AC. So, then B, get the inverse agad ng cosine. So, that is cosine of negative 1. Then, substitute all the given. So, that is 8 squared plus 7 squared minus 6 squared over 2 times 8 times 7. Yan. So, dapat ang lalabas dyan is 47 pa din when we rounded off. So, pakita natin. So, shift of cosine, then fraction. So, input all the given. 8 squared plus 7 squared minus 6 squared. Then, sa denominator, we have 2 times 8 times 7. Oops. Then, yan. So, that will give us 46.567. So, ganun din. We will get a value of 47. So, malinaw? Okay. Next, the last step for angle C. Wag na kayong mag-law of sine or law of cosine dito. Just use the triangle angle sum identity wherein the sum of the interior angle must be equal to 180. So, let A is equal to 76. Let B is equal to 47. Yan yung sinolve natin sa step 1 and 2. Ipag-add lang yung dalawa. So, 76 plus 47, that will give us 123. And 180 minus 123, and that is 57. So, dapat ang magiging sum nila, oops. Yan, ipag-add nyo lang yan. Angle C nyo is 57. So, itong tatlo, ang sum niyan dapat 180. Now, look at the relationship of each side to the angle. Dapat, yung pinakamalaki sa side, yun din yung may pinakamataas na value sa angle. So, si side A is 8. So, tama naman, siya yung pinakamalaki sa among the three. Then, si side B is 6, which is the smallest one. And when it comes to the value, that is also the smallest value for the angle is 47. And C is 7, siya yung pangalawa. And as you can see, kaya arrange natin to, pangalawa din si 57. So, dapat nagmamatch yung value ng sides sa value ng angles. Okay, you may try this one. You solve this triangle. So, side A is 5, side B is 7, and side C is 8. So, kapag may tanong, you may comment and you may ask me directly inside our classroom, or you may approach me. And also, another one, you can try also this problem. So, with that, I hope you understand all the discussion that we had for the law of sine and the law of cosine. So, thank you for watching this video.